Utah for sale? What about our federal lands to alleviate the nation's debt crisis? A Florida congressman's idea is drawing fire and support in this state. Andrew Adams has the story.
Scenic, unused Utah. You could probably get some serious coin out of it. Congressman Dennis A, in answer to the debt ceiling problem, says if you need cash, start liquidating here.
There's a lot of land that could, in fact, be privatized and help reduce the deficit. So I think it's got some merit to it.
The governor didn't exactly dismiss the idea in his monthly news conference. And in a statement to KSL, Ross clarified to say he simply supported the sale of excess federal lands and buildings.
I don't think we're going to sell off, our national parks and some of those pristine areas.
3rd District Congressman Jason Chaffetz is also seeing value. Says even the Clinton administration found 1% of the land served no public use. He also has a bill to hawk billions of dollars worth of excess federal property.
We need to $1 billion at a time start figuring out how we're going to put a dent in that debt.
There are some experts and groups with reservations, like the Southern Utah Wilderness Alliance here.
Well, essentially, it's a preposterous idea.
Dita Seed with SUA says the country would lose national treasure here with barely a dent in the debt.
Why would you want to sell it if it doesn't have any value? It's not going to help us solve our debt crisis.
And at the U, this political scientist ponders the precedent.
To sell off your assets is something that you want to think long and hard about. Interest is one thing. To sell off your principal is another.
Still, one Florida congressman says a state like Utah, with just 21% of its land private, can find greater benefit in developing energy resources, oil shale, and paying down the debt, now above $14 trillion and counting. Andrew Adams, KSL 5 News.
The Senate has